I had been diagnosed with blood cancer 2 years ago, and initially I was pretty shocked about that, but I thought I was handling that pretty well, but apparently I was not. So I had that along with just the cares of this world, I suppose, being a mom of 5 kids, a couple in college age, all the way down to twins that are just turned 13 that I'm homeschooling, and just kind of hit a point where I felt like I had kind of started to lose hope, and I guess I had kind of lost focus. I needed help getting focused on what I am here for. And I mean, looking back on it now, I would say I just needed to learn how to kind of get over me. It turns out that I am the problem. So it's easy to blame cancer or other people or circumstances, but ultimately it was a question of who are you trusting? And that kept kind of coming up over and over in little ways. And it was pretty bad. I was a pretty miserable person, feeling stressed out about everything. I think I remember telling you early on, I had gotten to the point that I couldn't process stress, even little stress. Making small decisions felt incredibly overwhelming. And I really just kind of wanted to go hide in my room and not deal with questions from kids. I felt like it was beginning to be too much. And it was very stressful. I was very anxious. I was not sleeping. And and I didn't talk a whole lot to people about it, but if I did, people would say, well, of course, you have cancer and it's not curable. And I understand you're stressed, but I didn't have I wasn't holding on to the hope. I wasn't holding on to Jesus. I was looking for quick fixes and just kind of wallowing in self-pity. And it was pretty bad. And I didn't even want to be around me anymore. So I certainly didn't blame my husband or kids. So that's what brought me to the center. And I wanted to talk to somebody who did not know anything about me or my situation so that I could feel like I wasn't getting pity, from somebody who wanted to just make me feel better. And I got compassion, which was, certainly appreciated, but I got truth and I got hope, and that led to joy and peace. So thank you, Lowcountry Biblical Counseling.